Hey guys. I was muted that entire time and I'm very sorry.
Hello,
I'm so
Facebook fan. Who
sorry.
can I hear?
But welcome Yas Betrina to the show, our digital marketing SMT. Welcome guys. I'm very glad you were able to make it today. How are you?
Hey, thanks for inviting us. I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, yeah. All right, I think we should jump right into it. So what exactly, wow, English. What exactly is digital marketing and what do you guys do?
Digital marketing is basically just promoting the station through all of our social media platforms. That includes Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we just promote the heck out of everything. Um, as well as Yaz is in charge of stuff like doing giveaways for concerts. Yaz, you want to get into that?
Yeah, totally. So, with what I do for the team is I help out also with promotions. So that is like pretty much getting in contact with venues or entertainment agencies in order to provide giveaways as long as we are able to promote their venue or their concert or the artist via our socials. They provide us with free tickets that we can give away and gift to anyone that wins so that they can enjoy some free live music, which, come on, who doesn't like free live music?
Exactly. But what can we expect from you and the rest of the digital marketing team here at the station?
This semester we're pushing to have more personal content on our social media platforms. So we started a photography team where people could go out and get content of people doing their thing at the station. And we notice that people love the personal content. People love to see us in the studio doing this and that. And so we're gonna push to have that, push to have more giveaways, more TikToks. People love TikToks, all that kind of stuff. And we're starting a new series on the fly where it's a collaboration of news and digital marketing together. And um, what we do is we go out there and we interview people on recent news stories. So that's something to look forward to if you're interested in news. So
A lot of fun stuff, huh?
yeah.
Exactly.
Nice. So I know, yeah, as you mentioned, giveaways. Are there any ones in particular that are coming up that we should know about?
Yes, so we actually have three that I'm actually gonna pull up right now so that I can hype it up. So pretty much we have a bunch of we do a lot of collaboration with Pop Gun, and so they are a known pretty much world, not world, excuse me, via New York City, and so they have venues across New York City. Because the way that we do giveaways, we actually don't limit ourselves to just New Jersey. We do giveaways in pretty much the tri-state area. We have connections like those. So the first one is Tommy. I don't know if you guys know her, but she is a pretty well-known up-and-coming female rap artist and pop artist, pretty much combined. We also have Dawn Flux, which is really cool. They're pretty much really like experimental. And aside from that, I believe we also have the Colts that we're working on. But we're working on right now, like we're waiting for approval for like 10 other giveaways. So like we're really hoping those come through. But yeah, those are the three that are I'm looking forward to. So once again, that is Colts, Tommy Genesis, and Sonflux. But yeah, always best way if you're interested in ever applying to a giveaway, you can find that via our website in the giveaways tab.
Yay.
Awesome.
Well, no, I can't wait to hear about them. Next question. How does being a part of such a team help people who are interested in social media as a career?
So people that are a part of the team get a real life experience on how it is to work with digital marketing. So creating promotions, we have our members actually like create their own promotions through Canva, which is a pretty popular promo creation platform. And we also we all collab together, even though digital marketing is more of like a virtual kind of job, but we managed to get everybody together.
Yeah, it's a very collaborative process. So like it teaches you these skills of not only, teamwork, but being able to work with different personalities and people, and when you collaborate, you're combining that creativity and it's really a cool experience because you're opening your perspectives to more than just yours.
So we're gonna move on to our last question, and I think this one is actually pretty interesting. So where do you think WMSC will be in 5 years?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we definitely, I mean, like, we have built such great credibility up until now, and I feel like it's going to continue to grow. And when it comes to building, reputation and credibility, that expands the opportunities that come. And so I feel like we're really going to start moving onto an online platform when it comes to like advertising, because we already have started within the recent years. And like, I feel like maybe we'll start having like YouTube series, for example. I know NPR, they were, a radio station, they still are, but they really have been able to get on that online platform and be able to build even a bigger brand out of themselves. Because, everyone says, oh, radio is a dying media, but honestly, it's still going, it's still making it. People are still using it as a source. And I feel like instead of feeling like, oh, it's going to die down because of the newer technology, I feel like it's going to grow with the newer technology and expand.
Yeah, I feel like it is important because people are like just like what you said, oh, radio's dying. But I think it's just a way to be so connected because you go in your car, what's playing? The radio.
Right.
Exactly. So to finish up, if students on campus would like to join the digital marketing team, do you guys know when your meetings are yet?
Yes.
Yeah. So we actually have our meetings now on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Via Zoom and in person.
Will there be one today?
Not today. No. We're giving our team a little breather.
A well-deserved break.
They deserve a good break. Been working hard. I would like to thank you guys so much for coming on today. It was a pleasure to have both
Thank
of
you
you.
for waking up early too. guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Again, meetings Thursdays. What time again?
4
Thursdays
p.m.
at 4 if students would like to join. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you again.
Take care of yourselves.
You too. Take
care.
care.
Take care. You are still listening to the Morning Buzz on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair.
Yes.
Good
ma'am.
morning, everybody. Kelly, may you please give us our newscast?
President Joe Biden acknowledged the frustrations many Americans are feeling as inflation and the pandemic surge at a rare press conference yesterday. He said, quote, "Should we have done more testing earlier? Yes, but we are doing what we can," end quote. He painted a portrait of slow progress. Governor Murphy signed an executive order Wednesday that requires all healthcare workers to get a COVID-19 booster shot. This is especially for those working in high-risk settings. He said, quote, "We are no longer going to look past those who continue to put their colleagues, and perhaps, I think more importantly, those who are their responsibility in danger of COVID. It has to stop," end quote. Tomorrow at 7, there will be a back-to-school bingo in the Student Center ballrooms. This event is for MSU students only. No outside guests permitted. And for your extended weather, today we have a high of 39 and a low of 13. Friday, we have a high of 23 and a low of 9. Saturday, it's sunny with a high of 26 and a low of 20. Sunday, it is cloudy with a high of 35 and a low of 20. Monday is sunny with a high of 30 and a low of 27. Tuesday, cloudy with a high of 42 and a low of 24. Wednesday, it is partly cloudy with a high of 31 and a low of 10. And Thursday, it is sunny with a high of 24 and a low of 11.
Thank you, Kelly. So it's going to be a interesting week.
Yes.
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
Just like life. Life is a highway.
And I'm gonna ride it
All night long. That was
That was good.
we're in sync. We're
We
in
felt
sync.
it.
I watched
I
Cars
felt
last
that
night.
in my bones.
You mean in your wheels?
Or no. I guess so. Alex, please. Sports.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers coach Bruce Arians has been fined $50,000 by the NFL for swiping his hand at safety Andrew Adams' helmet during the wildcard game against Philadelphia on Sunday. Arians was asked Monday whether he regretted making physical contact with the player. He said, "No, I've seen enough dumb." And this weekend, we will see who will advance to the AFC and NFC championships. For the AFC games, the Bengals will go against the Titans on Saturday at 4:30. And the Bills versus last year's runners-up Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday at 6:30. And for the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers will be going against the Green Bay Packers on Saturday at 8:15. And the Rams will be going against the last year winner Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday, January 23rd at 3 p.m. And for basketball, the Brooklyn Nets squeaked out a win last night against the Washington Wizards with a score of 119-118, with the point leader Kyrie Irving scoring 30 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. The New York Knicks will play tonight at home against the New Orleans Pelicans at 7:30. And in hockey, the New York Rangers played against the Toronto Maple Leafs last night in a comeback win 6-3, pushing them to the first place in the Metropolitan Division. Sadly, the same can't be said about the New Jersey Devils, who lost 4-1 against the Arizona Coyotes.
Rats.
And for Montclair sports, in men's basketball, Montclair toppled Keene 80-74. And the Montclair State men's basketball team will be back hosting the College of New Jersey on Saturday at 1 p.m. And same for the Montclair State women's basketball, shut down the NJC co-leader Keene University, winning 54-39. They will be back on Saturday as well against the College of New Jersey, and tip-off will be at 3. And that has been sports. Sports.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Kelly, for sports and news. But we're gonna move on to our next segment. It is What's the Tea with Ashley. Ashley, are you with us today? I hope you're.
Yes, I'm here. I was just unmuting.
Hello, lovey. Please,
Hi.
whenever you're ready, please. I want to know what is the tea. What's going on in the world of crazy?
The world.
Yes. Okay. So, Machine Gun Kelly says that Megan Fox's engagement ring was designed to her if she takes it off. So, if you haven't heard already, Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox recently announced their engagement January 12th, 2022. So it was like last week. And the rapper, his real name's Colson Baker, and actress Megan Fox opened up to Vogue this past weekend in Milan amid their attendance at the Dolce & Gabbana Fall 2022 menswear show, where MGK noted that his fiance's new custom 2-stone ring includes bands that actually are thorns. He said, quote, "So if she tries to take it off, it hurts. Love is pain," end quote. Yeah.
Bro.
The ring was made of emerald, which is Megan Fox's birthstone, and there's a diamond, which is MGK's birthstone. And the ring is apparently a thoroughbred Colombian emerald with no treatment. So whatever that means if you're familiar with like rings and diamonds.
I think it's just
And
raw, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Rocks. Anyway.
rocks. It was carved into a shape of his teardrop, and MGK said, quote, "The ring is set into 2 magnetic bands of thorns that draw together as 2 halves of the same soul, forming an obscure heart that is our love," end quote. And then he goes on to say, "The concept is that the ring can come apart to make 2 rings. Once together, it's held in place by a magnet." And the diamond was directly from jeweler Stephen Webster. And while Webster has not disclosed the cost of the engagement ring, diamond experts estimate that it's worth up to $500,000. So yeah.
Can we talk about
Oh
this,
my God,
please?
I have so many questions. Number one, we have individual teardrops.
Wait, we have like their actual tears. Like, so they I can't imagine this conversation when they go to a jeweler. They're like, "Yeah, I want a shape of my tear."
Like I
can't
feel like
imagine.
they got like a sample of like a teardrop of his, I guess, or like just like a basic teardrop. Like if you look at the picture, it's just like a regular teardrop ring, like 2 rings in one.
I
like,
want to look at it
Machine
again.
Gun Kelly Clarkson, what is wrong with
Is he
you?
okay? He's a man in
Listen.
he's a man
listen.
in love.
This man
You
has not
can't
been
judge
okay.
love.
This man has not been okay since he got inebriated and decided to come at Eminem. Yes, I used the big word because I didn't know if I was allowed to use the other word on FCC.
Please don't.
I'm serious though. He has not been okay. This man made him switch genres. He went from rap devil to in my head, you fix me. That was his first mistake. Then he turned our dear Jennifer's body, Megan Fox, into Vampire Woman, made her take the character out of screen. Now they're drinking each other's. I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
We know what you're talking. Well,
yeah, formation. I think
red
it's called.
red stuff
That's not what it's called.
from body.
Yeah. Fun fact: is blue inside the body, but not with MGK. He has definitely turned it black. Like, what is wrong with this couple? We have not seen the couple this bad since Kim and Kanye.
Listen. I am in no place to judge, but they're just
Love
two
is love.
crazy kids in love. And Megan Fox is 30. Is that
Yeah,
right?
two crazy kids in love.
Two crazy kids in love.
With a
And-
ring that'll bite your hand off if you try to take it off.
But like,
Aw.
wait, Ashley, I'm gonna ask you. This. So it's a magnet. So like the two teardrops that come together are a magnet, right?
Ay, Dios mío.
I think there's like a little magnet that like connects them. Yeah.
Okay, so in theory, I'm no rocket scientist here, but I know rocks and jewelry. I'm wearing some
So
crystals.
you're a rock scientist.
So sure. I'm a geologist. That's the correct term for it. I'm not a geologist.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. But like, so the magnets, you'll take them apart. So does the ring open that way? Like, I'm confused. This is all
it's
just
like
happening.
I'm pretty sure it's literally like two rings that have like they're like two different bands, but
Mhm.
like at the diamond, at like the tip of the
Oh.
teardrop, there's like a magnet. I think it connects it.
It's not my
Like when you're wearing
case.
both. Yeah,
No.
it's like very different. I don't know. Like celebrities like to have like unique
Different.
rings, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like I'm not a big fan of big rocks.
Yeah.
I
And
like
it doesn't really look like a heart. Like it looks, I don't know.
it looks like two tears that are it looks like two tears that are conjoined by
Yeah.
the same soul. I JT, you did not come at Megan Fox like that.
I had to. Points had to be made. I have been fed up. I have.
So is she just a succubus in real life now?
Megan Fox is now a Kardashian.
No.
She-
Ashley,
I
can
don't
you
think
confirm
so.
that for us?
I don't think she would do that. She's just like I feel like she's trying to like become more like popular again because I feel like she kind of fell off after
She-
like the late 2000s.
She want to be hip with the kids. Well, Ashley, thank you so much for giving us the tea. Anyway, so the new segment I will be introducing is Ask Reddit. Wow, for those of you who don't know what Ask Reddit is, who does? Who would like to explain? I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You ask Reddit things on a subreddit. That's Ask Reddit. Enjoy. So, if I may introduce the way this is going to do, I'm going to ask the question. We're going to answer, and then I'll read the top answer. Cool beans. Yes, I'll introduce it. Alex, do you want to introduce it? I know you said you thought it was really cool.
All right, this one. What villain is actually the hero?
I have my answer.
All right.
Go for it.
Sharpay from High School Musical.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yes,
I
she is not the
have-
villain.
I have reasons. Listen,
Let's hear 'em.
listen. She may have been gatekeep gaslight girl boss, but she just wanted to protect her drama club.
It's high school.
I mean, yeah, but like she just wanted to protect her drama
Yeah,
club.
but
You know what? Actually, I kind of agree with that because here's the thing. I mean, I don't, but like I do. But here's the thing, because like, who's Gabriella just coming in here randomly when Sharpay has all this experience? That's not okay.
Sharpay really said, "I'm making this Broadway. I will be on Broadway. I'm going to prepare for Broadway."
So you try to get her deported over a high school talent show?
Did you say deported?
She pretty much tried to do that. Pay attention to what she was actually trying to do in High School Musical 3. Rewatch that movie because I realized that.
Oh, Sharpay or Gabriella?
So no,
Sharpay.
Sharpay
Sharpay.
literally
What about Sharpay?
actively pretty much tried to get her deported over a play.
awesome.
Yeah.
Sure. I have no thoughts, but I think she just
She's just really
can't-
passionate.
I
High school
agree.
be crazy.
I think she can't express her emotions in a healthy way. I just
So I'm
think
gonna get
I
you
just
sending
think she
you
has
back to
some
where you came
I think she just has some self-worth. I mean, she's in high school. We were in high school. Not too long ago, but we were in high school. But like,
I think that's
you
why I
know-
say that so easily, because like, especially as a recovering theater kid, I say recovering because that was a trip.
Recovering.
Yeah, especially as a recovering theater kid that like repeatedly got screwed over for roles, and yeah, I was mad. And I had, believe me, I had opportunities to sabotage the people who got
But you
those roles.
didn't.
Because as
Oh, I'm not saying she's a good person.
as tipped off in the noggin as I was.
I'm not saying she's a good person. I just think she has some issues that she needs to work on herself. You know what I mean? Because like, oh, you're that like jealous and whatever. Like that means you just have some like self-work to do. I know, Ashley, I know you agree with me on this. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like who is Gabriella to just walk in and think that like she can audition for the play and then get the lead?
Like,
Meanwhile,
who did-
like Sharpay and her brother have been working on it like for like their whole life.
I'm just
Like it's just not fair.
I'm just a freaky math girl.
Like they had their whole like Sharpay had their whole like audition like and like prepared and everything like and choreographed, and then like Zach and Gabriella
Zach.
just no Troy
Troy.
Zach Efron Troy and
I mean, I don't blame
Gabriella,
her.
they just walked in like late last minute and they got the part. Like
Right? Like, who do you think?
Hey, they was just having fun, man. That's
You know
all
what?
it was.
That's fair. I understand that. But
And to
like,
be honest, had it been me, I think if I was in their position, this wasn't showcased in a movie, but if I was in their position, I'm just, going out, having fun, happen to get the lead. And here comes Miss, oh, there's a word I want to say but can't use.
she just
But you know what comes out of nowhere. Now, guess what? Now I'm going to want it.
She
And now I'm
just
probably going to get a little cocky because
JT. She just can't be humbled. I'm not saying she's a good person. I'm not saying that. I'll never say that. I don't think she's a good person. But I think she had reasons for acting out like that. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, you're in high school. First of all, you probably have some issues you need to work on. But you shouldn't, again, this doesn't make it okay to take it out on other people. But try to sympathize from her point of view too. Even Gabriella, you know what I mean?
that leads me into like mine, because I have an unpopular opinion about this.
Ooh,
This whole like,
please.
what villain is the actual hero?
You have the floor.
I've never seen something. This conversation has brought up a lot about like characters we've grown up with, i.e., the ones I go to is Sharpay, also Jade from Victorious. Those are the two that are consistently brought up.
Yeah.
And there's this new narrative that's being thrown around online, and I'm on the opposite side of it. They're just like, they were understood. They were never a villain. And my opinion is we have grown up. Life has done us dirty. Life has thrown us around. So we're starting to understand the motive. And within understanding the motive, we're starting to forget that that's not how you're supposed to act. So we rewatch Victorious and we just see Jade complete trashing everybody in sight. And we're all like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Yeah. So Jade, Sharpay, Squidward, all of them. However,
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
yes, however
Yes!
relatable they may be careful not to forget their role in their respective shows.
Thank you. Ashley, I know you mentioned Dr. Doof. Do you want to briefly touch upon that before we move on?
Yeah, like I don't know, like he was technically the villain in Phineas and Ferb, but like if you saw his origin, like they gave him like a little origin story. Like his parents didn't even show up to his own like birth.
Didn't show up to
Like,
his
can
own-
you believe that?
When I was a
Like-
wee lad, my parents didn't show. Okay.
And like I feel like he just like grew up like he had like a sad like origin story, so that like kind of formed him into the person he was, or the adult.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like not his fault that he's like a villain now, but it's just how he grew up.
Yeah.
Also,
Daddy the Platypus.
best dad in all of animated. Like
He was a good dad.
he was such
to
a good
Vanessa.
dad. He
Mhm.
always planned for his daughter's birthday, and he didn't want to embarrass her, and he was always like so cool.
He wanted to be the dad that
He
he
never
didn't
had
have.
there.
That same wavelength, same brain cell. I would like to thank you all for your opinions and thank you for being my guinea pigs for this segment because this is a great segment. We're gonna move on. What is the buzz without weird news? what is the second hour without weird news? You know? So, JT, if you would please tell us what's going on with tell us what's going on with the snacks. Tell us what's going on with what chip in
Oh my
particular.
God. With pleasure.
Thank
Well, ladies, gentlemen, out of pockets, and everybody in between, these Lay's chips are made from potatoes and grow in soil from NFL stadiums.
Sports.
Lay's chips. Lay's has made a chip from potatoes grown for the soil of NFL stadiums. They announced the chips earlier in the week, announcing that a limited edition bag representing 29 teams will be available through a Twitter sweepstakes. Fans are required to create tweets using a series of hashtags, full rules being available on the Lay's Golden Grounds webpage. Browns, Bengals, and Broncos did not get an exclusive bag. What is with y'all in the B names? Y'all are doing them wrong. Do better. The dirt from rival teams was kept separated in the potato field. Jerry Rice, favorite name ever, described the 49ers snack as tasting like 3 big game wins. 22,895 yards, 1,549 receptions, 208 touchdowns, and 13. Am I allowed to say pro?
Please do not say it. The big game. The
The
big
big
game.
game.
JT. The big game. The large game. That was my bad.
The other and 13 other big games with the professionals.
The huge games. The big game. The big game. You know what I'm talking about.
The
The
super large game, super size me game.
Super size.
I wonder what flavor they are.
That's what I was gonna say.
Right? I don't think it says.
You remember when Lay's is doing that thing where they allowed the fans to create their own flavor,
still
and
do it.
like the one that like got voted the best to
Dude.
take over?
When I was a PR major, I took a PR class last year in the spring. We
Aw.
had to talk about that campaign. And there were some weird flavors. Like who is gonna do that? Who's gonna buy those?
Me.
Like they don't you know what? I respect it.
I had their
Air
I have such a sweet tooth. I remember they say you have to be 18. I was like, nah, you gotta make a sweet one. Like I know chips are supposed to be salty. But like
They
you gotta
do.
satisfy the people with a sweet tooth.
I'm gonna mute the Zoom really quick. So sorry, Ashley. Just give me a second. I want to see what I think it's just regular Lay's.
Oh, they did make a sweet one. They made a chicken and waffles one a long time ago, but it was so good.
I remember that.
And they had a
Ah.
Funyuns one and a Doritos.
They sound fun.
Like they had chips
Right.
flavored as other chips.
Wait, okay. The bags have different NFL teams on them.
Yeah.
Wait, are they they have to be selling these?
Oh no, it's like through a Twitter sweepstakes or something.
Oh my
Like-
god, they have it. Oh my god, wait, they have the team names on them, and then they have. I think they're just regular Lay's. You can't go wrong with just a plain bag of Lay's. He's.
I-
I don't know who.
I want the Jets one.
Yeah, you're a Jets fan. Alex?
Yeah, sadly I am.
Sorry, I'm a Giants fan, so we're in the same boat.
Yeah, same stadium.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on to our next story.
It's our favorite.
Guess who it is?
It's not
Guess who's
Jersey
back?
man. It's not Texas man.
Back again. It's Florida man. That was really loud. I'm glad I backed away from the mic for that. So, a Florida man breaks into a Wendy's and just grills himself a burger.
As he should.
The Martin County Sheriff's Office posted on Facebook about the fast food felon. Twice, they say, twice. He broke into not one, but two Jensen Beach restaurants to cook himself a meal, then stole what he couldn't eat there. The dollar meal defendant threw a brick into a Wendy's Jensen Beach Boulevard, grilled up a burger, and then left with the store's safe. He broke into a downtown restaurant as well and attempted to break into a full-service gas station but couldn't. I don't think they have a full kitchen at a gas station, so I think he was at a loss with that one. But this man is believed to be in his mid-30s with facial hair, and he has a distinctive tattoo on his upper left arm and is about 6 feet tall.
Wait, so they haven't caught the guy?
No, I don't think so.
If he wasn't stealing money, I'd say keep doing what you're doing. But now you're stealing money.
JT, it's unethical.
It's
This
unethical, but you know how long
GT.
these places be taken. For fast food, You'd be waiting 20 minutes for a burger.
It's
Now,
supposed
I
to
am
be
very patient
fast.
because I have worked in the McDonald's RP that stage. So I'm patient with the wait time, but at the same time, it's fast food. If I could go back there myself and fry me up my double cheeseburger, plain add ketchup, I would, but I cannot. So if you weren't running out the store with the safe, I would say maybe bring me a Baconator. But
Wait,
no,
JT, what if
Yeah.
he brought his own cooking ingredients?
what
It's
if
just
he
ingredients.
bought his own cooking
Just
ingredient?
what if he just brought his own ingredients?
So you break into a Wendy's and you have your own like cayenne pepper.
This is
you
still
have some-
trespassing, JT.
Still trespassing. Maybe, buddy, if you're listening to WMSC Upper Montclair, hi, nice to meet you.
Sorry, that
If
was
you're
loud.
listening, definitely get a job there. You know,
Not
They-
a call to action.
not a call
Nope.
to action.
No.
No.
Maybe.
Here's an
Yeah,
idea.
I know. I mean, maybe you.
Here's an
no, We say
idea.
maybe at the end.
Here's an idea.
Not a call to action.
Anybody can get a job at a
you.
Wendy's and make a burger. Okay. Okay. Anybody can get a job. at
But is burger a
Wendy's.
sandwich?
No, Lara. Burger's not a sandwich. I'm gay. Are we feeling my Mr. Mackey impression? No. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we want to keep going, JT. We want to keep. Okay.
I almost not amused, Lara.
I want to just say this man is literally the Hamburglar.
That was. Let's get a crowd clap for.
That was good.
Speaking of the hamburger, y'all remember McDonald's had like a whole TV series?
Sorry.
Yes.
Wait, what'd you say, JT?
Y'all remember McDonald's had a whole like cartoon TV series, just like the Hamburger, Ronald McDonald, and all them cats.
Mayor McCheese.
Yeah.
Mayor
Grimace.
McCheese.
That
Yeah.
show is very creepy. I remember watching it in
Grimace.
kindergarten, like this is very trippy. But I mean,
I think Grimace was the cool one.
Grimace was
Grimace?
definitely
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Search
Grimace.
up Grimace and you'll just see.
Grimace McDonald's.
Huh.
You got Ronald McDonald,
Love Ronald.
Mayor McCheese. He's the mayor of Hamburger Town.
Wow.
McDonald's.
Wow. I did
And
not know that.
Grimace is just there, and then there's the Hamburglar who steals hamburgers. So like this guy.
It would just be really full circle if it was a Wendy's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe his name is Wendy.
Wendy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like Wendy Darling.
Or maybe the guy's name is Wendy.
Peter.
Wendy, run away with me. No,
Hey,
it
Peter
sound
Pan.
crazy. That's a song, not a
8th
call. to
grade
action.
play, Christopher Columbus Middle School.
Wait, you did Peter Pan?
Were you Peter?
No, I was a lost boy.
Wait, I was too.
Were you the one with the teddy bear ears?
Yes, I was.
Oh, I was the fox one
Not
in
so
sixth
good.
grade.
6th grade.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Peter Pan was probably the best.
I remember
show
when in
we
the
did.
middle
That
school
was a
said
good
Peter
show.
Pan, they couldn't afford the rigging to make Peter fly, so
Oh,
they gave the
same.
girls who played Peter Heelys.
What? Okay. I'm gonna go off topic. We're gonna go off topic. We're gonna engage this conversation slightly because in 8th grade in my middle school, I was in The Little Mermaid. We did The Little Mermaid.
Wait,
You were too?
no, we did that in. I didn't. Wasn't a part of it. But we did that in my high school, and they did wheelies.
Okay. Because I told one of the directors that Ariel and the Mer sisters should have wheelies, and it was a no. And I was very annoyed. I mean, I get it. They're like shoes, and they're like expensive.
Makes them look like they're like
Swimming.
Swimming.
I'm swimming. Like, bro. It would have just been full circle. But that's okay. That's fine. It's whatever.
Inconceivable.
Oh yeah. How did we get here? Oh, Wendy's. the Hamburglar. Anyway, we're gonna end the show for today. Thank you guys so much for listening. You can catch the Morning Buzz tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. But it's not going to be me and JT. It will be Gabby Lux and Mari Zuniga. But make sure to tune in
Our other favorite
Manana.
people.
Of course. Make sure to tune in tomorrow, 7 to 9, here at 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair.
Bye.
Hope you started your morning off right with us.
Adios.
Just kidding, kind of. All right, adios.